Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode on the Artisan Collective. And it's been a while. I am now back from vacation, and then now time to play on the Artisan Collective. And honestly, it's been forever, and I'm happy I'm back. I wanted to play on this server since I left, and it's like, oh my goodness. And now that I'm back, there's actually a lot of changes that happened on the server that was gone. And honestly, we'll go check that out, shall we? Cause yeah, okay, where's my horse? Where's my horse? Uh, oh, there you are. You can't be running off like that. Oh, I can see something in the distance. Let's check it out, because there was a lot of stuff that happened at spawn, like this, for example. Like, I'm pretty sure this was built by Dino. He little like starter tower house thing. I think he's living in this. Yeah, I think this is little like starter house, and I think that's M's house with the gas and stuff. Then we got cheesecake over here. We got the starter area over there. And I don't know who houses that is. But it is. Ooh, what's up here? Hold on, what's up here? What is up here? We got a horse stable, it looks like. I think this is Sola's house. Yeah, this is Sola's starter area. Looks lovely. Okay. And then what's up here? Oh, did Kiwi build the portal? Oh, he's showing me up. Cause I have to build something. Actually, I gotta do a lot of stuff over at the spawn because I have plans for spawn. I'm not gonna talk about it quite yet, but I have plans that's coming up in future videos, so stay tuned for that. But this portal looks awesome. Look at that, it looks so cool. Honestly, everything over here looks pretty cool. Like the tower, Solo's base, Emin's base. He's stepping up his building game from last season. We got Cheesecake over there. I don't know who that stone brick wall square thing over there is. And then we got, I think that's like a not tore down, like a fallen tree over there. And then we got the starter area, which is basically community stuff where everybody gathers materials. And I think that's it. Oh, we got a little. Actually, I didn't even see that. We got a little docking area right here. Okay. We got a little changes at spawn. Little adding to things at spawn. Okay. Looking. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that train. Okay. Looking good. That looks pretty cool. I like it. But I have a lot of things that I want to do today, and one of them is actually what we're on right now is the paths. You know how in last episode there were some goals I wanted to do? Well, I added to it, and I want to make pathing to everybody's base so that we have the portal transportation, and we have land transportation, because I want to use horses as much as possible. Now, why am I walking backwards on the horse? I don't know, but I want to use horses as much as possible, and I want to make passes to everybody's base, and I think that will be pretty cool. And you know what? Let's do a little time lapse of me doing a couple of passing right now, shall we? So let's go. Now that we finished the pathing, at least 3 of them, we still have a lot more to go, but we got a couple done. We got Jinxes. That way we got Jinxes done over there. We got Ames done going this way up this mountain here and going over there. And we got Kiwis done going this way towards our base a little bit. And yeah, and it came out pretty well. I'm not technically done with those paths, but I am very close. I have the path in. I still have to decorate it, but I think I'm gonna do that on stream and finish all the other paths as well on stream. And I don't know when I'm gonna start streaming. I think I'm gonna stream on the next either Saturday or Sunday, or maybe both. Who knows? But all the other paths and decorating of the path will be done on stream. So if you guys want to check out more of the pathing, just come check me out on stream. But that being said, let's head back to our base and do our next task, shall we? So let's go. It is now time to start working on our starter base, and now that I'm looking at myself, we can't do that yet. I haven't even showed off my new skin. We're no longer a pirate no more. Hold on. Let me change my skin real quick, and then we can start building, okay? So give me 1 second, okay? Okay, we do not need to wear that no more. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Nope, we don't need that no more. Nope. Don't need that. Oh, definitely don't need that. Oh, we definitely don't need that. And let's get rid of that boots. We gotta get rid of the shovel, the pants. I'm wearing double chest piece for some reason. I don't know why. And then get rid of the pants again and the helmet. Okay, I think I am ready. And we are now in our new outfit. And it looks fabulous. Thank you, Sola, for the hat. And thank you, Kaz, for the new outfit. I love it. And if you guys don't know from the outfit, we are doing steampunk style build for this season, and it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, it's gonna be really awesome. So I'm going for a steampunk / fantasy build. So like all the structures will be steampunk, and all the landscaping will be kind of like a fantasy kind of like theme to it. So it's gonna be like a hybrid of both of them. So with the land being fantasy, and then the structure will be steampunk, and it will be so awesome. But that being said, I think it's time we clear out some of this stuff here and build our first build, which will be our starter house. So shall we do that? So let's go. You thought we were gonna say we are done. No, we're not done. We gotta do the detail work. We can't leave the build like this. You see how it goes? Let's gotta go back to building, shall we? Let's go. are back from the time lapse, and look at it. Look how awesome it looks. I think I outdone myself because this is actually my first time doing a steampunk style build, and it came out wonderful. Like, look at it. I love the gears. I love like all the bright colors to it. I just love it. I love it so much. I think the only thing that I wish it would be doing right now is like these gears here, those gears, all the gears would be moving. But sadly, this is Minecraft. We can't have those gears move, sadly. But it still looks incredible. And didn't take me that long to build. The only thing really that took me a long time was these right here, basically adding each block to one of the shelves. It took me forever. It basically took, I could have built like 5 of these in the time that I put like the copper blocks on those shelves. It took forever, but it's well worth it. It looks incredible. I love it so much. And you kind of noticed that I did a little bit of terraforming. When I say a little, I did a lot of terraforming. I was only going to do a little, and then I got some music on, and then I blinked, and basically I almost covered the whole land. It's insane how much I did, and I wasn't even paying attention how much I was doing. It was a lot. It's a lot. But, oh well. But, we'll show you inside. So, nothing's inside yet. But we're gonna change that in a couple seconds. But first, before we do the interior, I just want to show you around. So this will be like the kitchens, probably kitchen like work area. So I do all my crafting, all that. This is just a staircase going up to a little den to like sit down, look at the view, the soon-to-be lovely view of something. I don't know yet, but something. And then up here will probably be the, if I can get up there. Yeah, there we go. This would probably be like the bedroom. Over here would be like the enchantment room, probably. I have no idea. Up there, the next two will probably be like storage and stuff to keep all my goodies in. But yeah, this is a lot of stuff to do. And I'm not really good at interiors, but I'm going to give it a try, shall we? So let's actually set a camera up right here, and we can start doing some interior, shall we? So let's go. Okay, so let's actually start in the kitchen, kind of like working area. And you know what? Let's start with this right here. Let's actually break this back one, and let's actually put some furnaces in here. So let me just destroy this, and let's see here. How would I want to do this? Let's actually put a furnace here, and here. And so this would be like our 3 blast furnace. Let's actually put a smoker here, because I want to have all 3 types of furnaces. So 3 here, have the blast of the smoker in the center. And let's do a furnaces like that. And I like that. It looks kind of cool. And you know what? Let's actually do that. How would I do that? Do that. And then that. And then let's see. Can I make it? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, cool. And then we can put an anvil right here. That'll look cool. And then let's put a shelf right there, because we got to use that cool block, the shelf. And let's get rid of that torch and put some barrels here, and then a chest. And let's actually put some more shelving here. And then let's actually put a sign right there. Let's actually put a sign right here. Okay, yeah, I dig that. Did that put a smithing table right there. Crafting table, because we have to have our crafting and our stone cutter. You know what? We'll put some wool right here as well. That looks, I like that. I dig that. You know what? I don't like how this does a block. Let's put some stairs here, like so, like that. How about if I do that? Yeah, like that. You probably can't see what I just did, but yeah. And then let's go over to here. Let's put a lantern there, and let's put a brewing stand there. Okay, I like that. I dig that. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. So let's actually go up to the next floor and work up there, shall we? So let me get up there real quick. So, okay, let me get up here. Okay, we are in the next floor. Okay, let's get rid of that torch, and that torch. And that torch, we gotta get rid of that. Let's put a barrel and a sign there and a lantern there. Let's put a table here with a pressure plate and a cup, so that we're kind of like drinking, doing some work over here, and looking at the view. Oh, actually, we have to have a chair as well. So let's actually put a little small chair right there. That looks kind of like that. I mean, it's nice and simple, nothing too fancy. So that, honestly, I don't think we need to add anything else to here. So let's actually go up another floor. Okay, now the bedroom. How do I want to do the bedroom? Let's actually start by getting rid of this torch here and here. And let's actually put some barrels here, a cup, and a lantern. Actually, you know what? Do I have a bed? I don't have a bed on me. Hold on. I'm gonna go get a bed real quick. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get a bed. Where did I put my bed? Where did I put my bed? Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I got my bed, so let's actually put a bed here and here, and let's put some railings back here so we don't fall off, I guess. No, we won't fall off. We won't. Actually, I don't know what's there, but it just looks nice. I'm just putting it because it looks nice. Let's put some drawers here, some more signs here, and then, you know what? Put some more here. Why not? And put this here like that, and then do that. That looks pretty good. I like that. I dig it. The enchanter room, shall we? So let's get rid of these torches up in here. And where do I want to do the enchantment room? Or not enchantment room. Where do I want to put the enchanter? Probably right here, maybe? Yeah, let's do it right there. And then we'll put some books down like that and like that. You know what? I'm just gonna do it all in the corners. Because why not? And then let's put our ender chest there. Let's put our bales there with some signs and some shelves, because I love these shelves. And grindstone and another anvil there. And you know what? Let's actually put those there, because that actually looks kind of cool. And let's put some rugs down. Let's put a rug down. It has to be purple. It has to be. And then it needs some lighting. How do I want to do the light? How do I want to do the light? I could do a floating kind of like effect, so I can go like that and that. Yeah, that works. So hold on, we'll do a couple of these. How many more should I do? Like that? Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah. 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 I think that'd be good. Yeah, I dig that. So this one's pretty much done. Actually, can I get levels from this? Actually, I can't. Actually, I don't even know if I will get enough 30 level for that. I'll check that later. If not, I'll change it. Hopefully, I don't need to change it. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Okay, let's go up to the next floor over here, which is the storage room, and let's actually kind of place that up like that, and then put Bale here, here, and then like that. Put a chest, a couple more bale. Get rid of that. And then we'll put some leaf in here like that. Some more bales and chests and leaves like that. I think that looks good. Perfect. Let's put some more leaves up in here. Let's see, can I make the jump? Oh, I made the jump. Parkour. And then let's do this. And then let's do that. Like that. Perfect. I think this is coming on pretty good. Yeah. Ah, I fell. So I'm okay, guys. You did not see that or hear that. I did not fall. I did not fall. And yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, I think I'm done. The only thing we need to do is add a couple of trees, maybe a couple of logs, add some grass about here to make this feel like a build. Because right now it's kind of just feels like it's on a plain land. So let's actually add some trees real quick. So let's go into a quick time lapse of me putting some trees down. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna do time. I'm just gonna jump like that, and the trees are gonna appear, shall we? So let me just jump in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump. Boom. And just like that, the terrain and the trees and rocks are in just like that. And look how good it looks with the trees and rocks. And look how well it just pulls in together. Make it kind of like one build, and it looks amazing. So basically what I did is add some warp nail, the warp blocks here, some poppy, some firefly, some azalea bushes and stuff like that, some oak bush leaves, and yeah, it came out pretty cool. I really love the trees. The tree came out pretty good. I love it. But yeah, I think this laps up this video. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you next time. So, adios.